Alright YouTube, this is Earl Spades from TeamMameshiba on Eccentric Mameshiba. Sorry, there was a registration problem with YouTube. So, TeamMameshiba. This is the first formal introduction to YouTube. Usually it's just me, but I will have, usually in the future we'll do video swaps with people. More on that later. Today we have a deck profile, and of course you can see that it is scraps, and I love scraps. I mean, when Duelist Revolution came out, it was like that was about around the time where I just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, so like in the middle of the Synchro saga, so I had to catch up on some crazy crap. I, to be honest, I left Yu-Gi-Oh around the middle of the GX series, just when Enemy of Justice came out, and coming back, just getting to know all the new decks, like the decks that I guess you could say extinct decks like Teledad and Lightsworns. With it, Lightsworns aren't really extinct, but they're not as played anymore. But I came back during Duelist Revolution, and I thought the game was great, although it was pretty shocking to see these high dollar cards like freaking Duality and Warning when it was so expensive, and Scrap Dragon and stuff, and oh my god. But at least they were nothing compared to like the Crush Card Virus. Oh my god, Crush Card Virus. So anyways, yeah, I bought some Duelist Revolution, and initially I just wanted to get staples, but I pulled several scrap chimeras, and then I wondered why not just make scraps. So I did, and this deck is the product of I think a year's worth of buying. It has a lot of reprints, so it's just a project that has taken time. So yeah, let's just get into the deck. And I did go to YCS Long Beach, as I live in California. I live about an hour from Long Beach, and I have family there, so I just stayed there, and yeah, it was great. If you're wondering, I finished round. To be honest, I did 2 rounds. I did round 1 and round 2, and if you know the story, you can understand why I did not do round 3 and up. It was the wait was so long, and I'm in high school, so I really don't have the time to do all that crap. Round 1, I 2-0'd. I beat the structure, the Dragon's Collide structure deck. He played a chaos version of that. It was pretty formidable. Also, and then I lost 2-0 the next round to Surprising Fairies. He went first turn Venus, Gachi, and it was just really hard to manage. He had Honest both games. He had Honest in hand 2 times. I think his name was RJ something. Really good player, anyways. On to the deck. So, start off. 3 Chimera. Chimera is the MVP of the deck. He looks cool, he is cool. I get so sad when he gets Veilered, because he goes, when he's normal summoned, I can go into these guys. Oh, sorry. These guys, my Scrap Beasts. And from these guys, I can make Scrap Dragon, which is just a great card. Scrap Goblin. Scrap Goblin, usually, he's a wall. He's a recycler. I can pop him to get out Scrap Dragon, get Chimera back, and then from him I can get even more Scrap Dragons. Yeah, Scrap Goblin is great. It's level 3 tuner, so he's pretty splashable. He's Earth, and with all the new Earth support that's coming out in Return of the Duelist, I think we'll see a lot more Earth decks like Karakuri Gadgets and Karakuri Gadgets and God forbid 6 Sams, because they're getting more support now. Jesus Christ. 1 Golem. Golem, I really don't want to sack for him. What he does is that when I can sack one, and then I can his effect lets me bring out a level 4 lower scrap monster. So I usually get out Goblin, or if you want, you can usually go for Beast. So and if you go for Beast, you can get Scrap Twin for level 9, and but if you go Goblin, you can just go for any level 8, which I usually go for Scrap Dragon, if not Stardust, if I really need to. The other level 5s are Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon is great. Yeah. I've with a lot of machines this format, and actually not. I take that back. Cyber Dragon is used. I think now in our meta for the sole purpose of when they have a cyber, you play your cyber and eat their cyber to go Chimera Tech. I think that's probably the main reason people are playing the Cyber Dragon right now, because the machines aren't really that big right now, except when the new Geargano guy comes out. He's gonna be really big. Interplanetary Purpley Thorn Dragon. I did not look at this card when it first came out. I got like 5 of these during the sneak peek, and then I thought, oh, it looks pretty cool. Let me just see his effect, and his effect is amazing. I know WK Dad did something on this. Oh, but he was like, why aren't you playing this card? This card is great. Just why aren't you playing this card? It's a 22 beater. He's the new Cyber Dragon. He's dark, and what's kind of cool is that when you look at it, Interplanetary and Cyber Dragon are facing like in the opposite direction, so it looks like they're facing towards each other, and they're both level 5, and they have comparable stats, although Interplanetary is stronger by 100 attack, but that makes all the difference. To Thunder King. Now when I got Thunder King, I was like, okay, Thunder King, good card. But what inhibits me when I play Thunder King is that I have half my deck is searching power. So when I play Thunder King, I kind of kill myself and a little inside, because I'm like, oh, now I can't search. But he's 19. He puts field pressure. Although people, for some reason, I am not finding him effective these days. If you want to tell me why, just leave a comment. I really don't know why he's not that effective anymore. Yeah, he's a good card. I just don't know why. King Tiger Wangu. Oh my god, King Tiger Wangu. I am so sorry. King Tiger Wangu. What a card. He is so ignored this format. Just such a good card. Whenever a monster that's less than 1400 attack is summoned, excluding flip summon, excuse me, is automatically destroyed. Windups really fail against any matchup that has King Tigers. 2 Veilers. Just need Veilers. I think so in this format. I personally think Veilers should get hit, because now Konami's pushing what I think Konami's pushing right now. Konami is pushing that mentality of shutting down your opponent's deck, and then using room in your main deck to shut down your opponent's deck, and then limiting or inhibiting in some way the function of your deck. Because I think what really needs to go, every deck right now, this is something I really think right now. Every deck this format is a stun deck. I don't care what you say. Every deck this format is a stun deck. Because we have staples, we have Veilers, we have DD Crows, we have Maxies. Oh, I don't really think Maxi is a big problem anymore. We have Veilers, and we have stuff that shuts down. We have Fiendish Chains. I'm not sure if that's what exactly constitutes a stun deck, but oh my, you just need to play Veiler. I think it should be 2-1 personally. DD Crow. DD Crow is, I don't want to play this card, but I need it just in case, because that game 1 DD Crow can really mess up their play. It gets Inzectors and Dark Worlds, and that one graveyard play that can really get your game, that can really make or break an engine. One Tengrisner of the Nordic Beast. This is my tech card. I just came up a couple days ago. He allows me to draw. He allows me when he's destroyed by battle, I can special 3 beast tokens. They're both level 3, 0 attack, 0 defense, and defense mode. They're just fuel for Scrap Dragon or a synchro material, or I can get they're keys to nature. They're the keys to my Naturia monsters. 3 duality. You need 3 duality. It just makes the deck so much faster because I don't need to. Scraps don't need to special summon each turn. We just need to blow up stuff, and we can set up for that first or second turn Scrap Dragon. 3 yard. 3 yard lets you search out whatchamacallit, any scrap tuner. The reason I don't play Orthros in this deck is that I think Orthros is really situational. I don't think he's that great. So is Breaker. Breaker is not that great. I really don't think. 3 Scrapstorm. Scrapstorm is the heart of the deck. You really need to play this card. It's virtually a +2 for scrap players. 2 MST. I really want to play 3 MST, but I really have no room. I might make sideboard another 2. I mean another 1. Sorry. Mind Control. This little fucker should be banned right now. I think he should be banned, but he's not banned, and I can sink. Usually now I can sink, or I can exceed into anything now. So yeah. Foolish Burial, another card that I think should have been hit this format. Foolish Burial sets up so many plays. It's just such a good card right now. Scapegoat. Scapegoat. People are looking like, what? Scapegoat is a great card because you can activate this in your opponent's turn. You can just flip it and reveal it. You get 4 sheep token, and they're all earth, so it's also a key to Naturia's. And it's also just synchro material. It's just tokens. I mean, who doesn't want tokens? Book of Moon, self-explanatory, and Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn is really good. I think it's also should be hit. 1 warning. I don't play 2 because I think 1 warning's enough. 1 judgment. 2 debunk. As I said, you need to play Veilers this format. If I get Veiler, that's no problem. Debunk. Really good card. I think it should be a high dollar card. 1 compulse. Compulse is great. It stops the XYZs. It stops everything. 1 Dark Bribe. Dark Bribe is really good. 2 Torrentials. 2 Torrential is just... You just need Torrential right now because players nowadays overcommit to the field. It's just... They just do. And then 2 Starlight Road. I play 2 Starlight Road because there's so much mass destruction in this format. It's not even funny. Into the extra deck, we naturally have 3 Scrap Dragons. You need 3 Scrap Dragons. If you don't have 3, you suck at the game. You don't know how to play scraps. I'm sorry, you just don't. Just kidding. 2 Scrap Twins. 2 Scrap Twin is just good. I really don't go into them often, but I will just to throw my opponent off. 1 Atomic. Atomic does not see enough play. I think Atomic is better than what other people make it to be. Catastor, because Catastor is just great. 1 Stardust, because I have 2 Starlight Road, and I can go into him really easily. 1 Black Rose. The 1 Archfiend, you only need 1. I barely go into Archfiend nowadays unless I'm really forced to. 1 Chimera Tech, because Cyber Dragon shenanigans everywhere. 1 Beast, because Beast is Beast. And 1 Barkion, because I can really go into easily nowadays. 139, because I have a lot. I can go into them a lot with Scrap Chimera and Scrap Beast. And 1 C39. So yeah, that makes up my deck. Any comments, questions, concerns in the description, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Alright, TeamMameshiba out. Thanks, YouTube.